Hey beautiful soul, I'm here to help you reconnect with your true self and step into your transformation on the twin flame journey. If you are new to this channel, I'm Agi from Reach Your Soul, and I can support you to find your way on this incredible journey. If you are constantly asking yourself, is this my twin flame? You are not alone. In this content today, I will share 10 powerful signs that have shown up in my own twin flame journey and in others I have worked with. This isn't just a romantic love, it's about soul recognition, energy, healing, and awakening. Now let's dive in together. Sign number 1 is the infinite trust in your twin flame. One of the first signs is an immediate and unshakable trust. You just know that you can open up to this person completely. You find yourself saying things you've never said to anyone before. There is no need to pretend, no masks, no fear of judgment. You even tell each other how many things you've kept inside during your life and what kind of mask you've been wearing, because you feel that the other person knows it anyway, even if you don't say it. So finally, you can let it all out and release the emotions you've been holding in for a long time. You feel seen, heard, on a soul level, probably the first time in your life. After a while, you don't even have to talk to each other, you just feel the other person on an energetic level. Sign number 2 is the magnetic attraction. This connection with your twin flame feels so strong, it's like a magnet. You feel pulled toward them in every way, not just physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. From the first moment, it feels like home. You feel safe, happy, and truly seen. It's like your heart remembers them, even if your head can't explain why. At the beginning, everything feels magical. This is called the bubble love phase, when everything flows. You feel deeply in love and everything just clicks. But later, things can start to change. You might begin to feel needy or afraid of losing them. You may want more attention or feel like you need them to feel okay. This can feel heavy and emotional, but it's totally normal. That neediness isn't bad, it's just old pain and fear coming up so you can heal it. The twin flame journey helps you release this heavy energy and turn it into something stronger, self-love and inner peace. When you stop needing them to feel whole and start feeling good in yourself, the connection becomes lighter, deeper, and much more balanced. And this is how love grows, basically, not just between you, but also inside you. Sign number 3 is that they are always on your mind. You think about them constantly, even when you try not to. They show up in your daydreams and your decisions. It's like your souls are connected in an invisible way that doesn't let go. You might be doing something completely unrelated, but then, out of nowhere, they pop into your mind, and it's not something you can control, especially at the beginning. Thoughts are just there, swirling around in your head. You don't even realize it at first, because you are not conscious enough to notice and change it. Instead of being aware of it, you simply react to these thoughts and emotions without realizing it. you may catch yourself daydreaming about them or thinking about what they might be doing at that moment. It's like they are always with you, even when they are physically far away. Their presence somehow lingers in the background of your mind, affecting your decisions, emotions, and actions. This connection between you feels like it's something magical. No matter how much you try to focus on other things, it keeps coming back. At some point, it can feel overwhelming because it seems like they never leave your mind. But in reality, it's not something bad. It's actually the depth of this connection you are experiencing. It's a recognition of the same soul that are tied together in a way that transcends the physical world. So it's not just about thinking, it's about feeling them also, emotionally, energetically. As time goes on, you may become more aware of this connection and learn how to shift from simply reacting to these thoughts to refocusing and processing them with greater awareness. Your soul and their soul are talking to each other constantly, even if your conscious mind isn't always aware of it. Sign number 4 is that they appear in your dreams. Dreams become a powerful space where your souls meet. You might dream about past lives or the future, or even have emotional conversations that feel more real than what happens when you are awake. In these dreams, it's like you are connecting with them in a way that feels deeper than everyday life. Sometimes you might even wake up feeling like you spent the whole night with them, even if they were physically far away. For me, the universe showed the glimpses of my future with my twin flame in dreams, especially at the beginning of your journey. You might see moments you hope to experience together or a vision of how things could unfold. These dreams can be very comfortable and show you that the universe is guiding you towards something special with your counterpart. Of course, not all the dreams will be easy and pleasant. Sometimes you might have nightmares that shows that you search for them, but not being able to find them. After these dreams, you might feel very sad, frustrated, or worried. But it's very important to remember that these dreams aren't meant to harm us. They are part of the process, helping us to face the fears, doubts, and emotions that can come up along the way. No matter what your dream shows, whether it's good or challenging, just take a moment when you wake up to say thank you to the universe. Even the dream leaves you with difficult feelings, try to work with those feelings instead of pushing them away. They are a sign that something is being healed within you. Sign number 5 is the inner conversations. You talk to them in your mind all the time. You hear their voice. You imagine what they would say. Whether you are walking, cooking, or lying in bed, it feels like they are there with you, silently understanding you. Wherever you go, they go with you. Whatever you do, you share with them. It doesn't matter if they are physically with you or not. There is an invisible connection between you that keeps you talking to each other. Consciously or unconsciously, you are constantly in touch, communicating 24/7. You may not always realize it, but your soul is having ongoing conversation with theirs, even when you are not directly thinking about it. This telepathic bond is truly a beautiful part of the twin flame journey. It allows you to share your thoughts, emotions, and experiences with them, even when you are separated by distance. It doesn't matter if you are apart physically, your souls are still in constant communication. It's like you can speak to them in ways words can't express, whether it's through thoughts, feelings, or just intuitive understanding. During the separation phase, when you can't be together in person, this telepathic connection becomes especially precious. It provides a way for you to feel close to each other, to know that you are not alone, and to still share your life with them, even from far away. You might find yourself talking to them about your day, your feelings, or asking for guidance, and somehow you receive the answers another way. Maybe it's a silent whisper, or from somewhere in a song, or anywhere where you can hear the message, what they can't tell you in a physical word. Sign number 6 is the physical sensation and energy shifts. Even when you are apart, you feel them. Their emotions can affect you in ways you can't explain. You might suddenly feel waves of sadness, joy, or energy, almost like they are next to you, even if they are not. Your body reacts to their emotions as if your energies are connected on a deeper level. It's crucial to manage our energy because we need it for our growth and development. When we spend too much time focusing on what they are feeling or try to absorb everything they feel, we start to lose touch with ourselves. Instead of staying grounded in our own energy, we are pushing our energy towards them. This can lead us away from our own path and make us feel drained and overwhelmed. It's very good to understand the difference between your energy and your twin's energy. By learning to recognize which emotions and feelings are truly yours and which ones are coming from your twin, you can protect your own energy. Being aware of this helps you stay centered and focused on your own journey. Sign number 7 is that it's hard to focus to anything else. After the activation of the twin flame connection, your energy shifts in a way that can feel overwhelming. At first, your focus will naturally gravitate toward your divine masculine part of the connection. This powerful energy pool can make it incredibly difficult to focus on anything else in your life. Your attention constantly drifts. Tasks that used to be easy now feel more draining, and you may find yourself questioning everything around you. The things that once brought you joy or were part of your daily routine may lose their appeal. The questions, the thoughts, the emotions, they all feel so consuming. You can't stop thinking, feeling, or wondering about your twin flame. This state of being starts to use up all your energy, leaving little room for anything else. Everything about your life feels like it's connected to them. Your energy becomes so wrapped up in the connection that everything else seems secondary. You might feel as if they are the center of your world, the main point of your attention, even when you are trying to focus on other areas of your life. Your mind keeps coming back to them like a magnetic pull. The deeper you go into this journey, the more your thoughts and feelings revolve around your twin flame, creating a sense of imbalance or disorientation. Sign number 8 is that the everyday life feels empty. As the twin flame connection deepens, You begin to lose interest in things that once mattered. Your job, friendships, and hobbies start to feel meaningless. Conversations that once brought joy now seem shallow, and your interests change. The world around you starts to lose its color, leaving you feeling disconnected. What used to bring happiness now feels unimportant. There is a deep longing for something more, a connection that goes beyond the surface. You crave purpose, truth, and real connection, and that's tied to your twin flame. And you are no longer satisfied with the ordinary. The world around you feels empty as you are being called towards something deeper, a more authentic life that aligns with your soul's true purpose. Though it's challenging, this feeling of emptiness is guiding you toward transformation and spiritual awakening. Sign number 9 is the sudden crying. The emotions that come with a twin flame connection can be overwhelming. It's not unusual to find yourself crying without any apparent reason, whether it's out of sadness, love, longing, or just the need for release. These tears can come in waves, sometimes unexpectedly, leaving you feeling emotionally exposed. But crying isn't a sign of weakness. It's actually a powerful form of emotional healing. It's your soul's way of cleansing itself, letting go of old wounds, fears, and unprocessed emotions. With such a deep connection, your heart is constantly being opened and healed, and sometimes the only way for that healing to take place is through tears. The intensity of this connection means your emotions can fluctuate, and crying is a natural response. It's not a sign that you are broken, rather it's a sign that you are shedding the old and making room for a new, healthier version of yourself. This emotional release allows you to process the deep feelings that the connection stirs within you, bringing you closer to emotional freedom and spiritual growth. Sign number 10 is the nervousness before seeing them. Even before you receive a message, a call, or even have a physical meeting, you feel it deep within your body. Interestingly, this nervousness is often mutual. Sometimes one of you might even cancel the meeting due to the overwhelming emotions, as both of you sense the intensity and magnitude of this connection. And if your souls are too aware of the emotional depth that will unfold when you come together and your body reacts instinctively, trying to process the magnitude of the moment. The twin flame connection stirs something primal in both of you, and this journey is not easy, but it's sacred. It's not just about the other person, it's about you, your growth, your truth, your soul's homecoming. And whether you are together or apart, your twin flame helps activate your awakening. If these signs resonate with you, know that you are not alone. Many are walking this path, questioning, healing, and transforming. The journey can be painful, yes, but it also brings unimaginable beauty, self-love, and freedom. So I invite you, instead of constantly wondering if it's really your twin flame or not, come home to yourself first. Feel the energy and trust your soul. You know exactly that person is your twin flame. And if you need guidance, I'm here. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos about twin flames, energy healing, and conscious love. And leave a comment below if you want, and tell us what signs have you felt in your journey. Let's grow together